Great.
Hello, and welcome to this video. So for those of you that don't know me, my name is Bella Luna. I'm a spiritual life coach, healer, mystic, radical self-love advocate, transformational facilitator, and just magical witch, really. So in this video, I'm going to be talking about making the journey as magical as the destination. So this is a phrase I use a lot in my business, on my social media, in my life, on my website. And so I really wanted to do a live to sort of speak around what I mean by this. So the Western world has become a very goal-driven society. You know, even from young children, we are exposed to education goals, then we are led towards school, college, uni, get a job, find a partner, buy a house, have a family, work, retire, and then you get to have fun. But the reality is, as we approach a goal, as we're like, this is the goal, this is us, as we're like walking along, as we approach the goal, we naturally begin looking past the goal to what comes next. So if our goal is here and we're here and we have the capacity to see like this far ahead, as we approach the goal, we're then like seeing past the goal, right? So we're looking at what comes next, and we consciously or unconsciously start to create a new goal because we're looking ahead of that goal. We recalibrate to this new goal. So when we meet the previous goal, it often feels unfulfilling, meaningless, empty, and you're like, oh, it doesn't really feel like how I thought it was going to feel. And this is completely natural. And it's not exactly something that we want to fight against or try to change, but there are a few things that we can do to make the journey as magical as that destination. So if you're here and your goal is here and you're telling yourself, I can only have fun when I'm here, I can only like feel good about life and myself when I'm here, kind of a life is that? That means that there's this massive space, you're not having fun, you're not enjoying your life, and you're not experiencing the positive gifts that life has to offer. And that just seems real sad. So what I mean by making the journey as magical as the destination is consciously dropping breadcrumbs of joy, fun, meaning, excitement on that path towards your goal. So instead of being totally focused on the goal ahead and absolutely nothing else, you begin to weave in some magic throughout your journey. But what does this sprinkling of magic look like? What the hell am I banging on about? Well, the first step is to make sure you're having fun along the way. Bring joy into your process wherever possible. So when doing a task or something towards the goal, ask yourself, how can I make this more enjoyable? How can I make this more fun? How can I make this more exciting? Or what can I do that's unrelated to the goal that will lift my vibes and bring joy in around the process to my goal? I think it's good to do both of these hand in hand, because there's no good in making the whole process towards the goal really boring and just having fun around it, because then you won't actually want to do the goal and do the things. If you make the process fun and sprinkle fun in that, and then sprinkle fun outside of your goal, then that's, you know, just ingredients for a good, happy life. So what can you do that's unrelated to the goal that will lift your vibes and bring joy in around the process towards your goal? The second step is to shift your perspective from looking at the goal to looking at the progress you have made, the progress you've made since you started this particular journey towards this particular goal. So instead of just continuously looking straight ahead to that goal in a far off distance, shift your perspective 180 degrees and look at how far you have come. Where did you start? Where are you now? What have you learned, acquired, achieved along that way? What gifts and blessings have shown up? So the third step is to return to gratitude. So be thankful and appreciative of the components that supported you in achieving this goal. And don't forget to include yourself in this, because you are the main driver of this after all. Appreciate the gifts you found along the way, appreciate the achieving of this goal itself, and the opportunities that may arise now that this goal is actualized. Try to rise above lip service gratitude, really feel deeply into each aspect of what you're super, super grateful for. Sit with it, speak it aloud, write it down, make a ritual out of it or a ceremony, whatever makes you feel the gratitude more intensely and wholeheartedly. That's the kind of level of gratitude we want when you're actually feeling it in your life. Dang, like I am so grateful right now. Not just like, I am grateful for this and I am grateful for that and this is wonderful. Like, ain't nobody feeling that. Ain't nobody buying what you're selling there. The step 4 is to remember to celebrate. So when we reach the goal and we're like, oh, that feels empty, it's really easy to focus on the next goal and keep going, to chase the feeling that you're looking for when you achieve a goal, like that fulfillment. But it's really important to stop and be like, no, but I actually reached the goal. So celebrate all that you have achieved. Celebrate the lessons you've learned along the way, the blessings, the unexpected surprises, the little nuggets of wisdom, like maybe you've made some friends along the way. Like celebrate what's actually happened. Celebrate the journey, celebrate the achievement. And it's really important here to just consider what celebration means to you, because celebration can take so many different forms, right? So this could look like spending time with loved ones, buying something you've had your eye on for a while, treating yourself to an experience that you just were like, well, I can't really afford that, or I don't really deserve that. Maybe you just listen to your favorite tunes and like dance manically around the living room. You could just go for a delicious meal or pamper yourself with a manicure, a haircut, or a massage. The options are endless. So get creative and think about what celebration means to you, because that will be different from what other people mean by celebration. Some people want to go for a rave and some people want to go for a massage. One is super high vibe and one is super chill. You know, how does celebration look to you? So those are my 4 steps to making the journey as magical as the destination. I'll just give you a recap. So number 1, I think is really, really important. Step 1 is to weave joy into the journey wherever possible. What is life about if it's not about having as much joy, you know, throughout from the time you're born to the time you die? Let's just have fun. So step 1, weave joy into the journey wherever possible. Step 2, focus on the progress you've made, not just the goal. Step 3, return to gratitude and appreciation, but wholehearted gratitude. And step 4 is remember to celebrate. So that's it for me in this video, short and sweet. But as always, if you have any questions, any comments, anything you want to share at all, then please comment below. I would love to hear from you. So much love and infinite blessings from me, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye for now.